Hey, good morning, guys. It's Johnny Roman coming to you from the Toy Car Case event at the Supper Club. We got an old case. We've got only about 5 or 6 of these left. These are vintage old cases filled with cars that I have collected throughout the years since Trixie and Soda Pop and Sandy were little kids. So let's take a look at these. Are you ready to get into this case? I know I am. There's some really cool cars in here. And we're gonna look at the old case. Sit back and enjoy.
Hey cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot.
Hey, happy Mother's Day to all your mothers out there. All the ladies that love cars, and I don't care, any female out there, happy Mother's Day. And all you guys out there, happy Mother's Day, you mothers. Look at all these cars. Come watch and see what we got. Oh, here you go. And let me tell you, I'm pretty excited. On the YouTube channel, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers, which is huge for me. I know some of you guys out there, that's like, oh, that's just like today's subscribers. But for me, huge. Want to thank all you guys and gals, cats and kittens for coming into the Supper Club and enjoying the cars in this car community. Like good old Saul at Saul's Diecast Odyssey says, we're all in this together. It's all about loving cars. Okay, you ready? First car up. It's a T-Bird. Oh, this is kind of a fun one. No extra tampos on it or anything that makes it goofy. Very clean and precise. I'm totally digging this one. Hot Wheels, just no logo. And the camera's going, hey, it's too early. 1977 base, but that doesn't mean those wheels aren't 1977. Oh, it took a drop and a spin. But that's okay. So, Saul had a big giveaway and I was the winner. I was shocked. Totally shocked, Saul. You are crazy, man. And let me tell you, I was like, I don't do this, but man, I was like a kid at Christmas. I had to peek at what he was sending me. He did a video, and oh my gosh, it blows me away. Go check it out when the package arrives, or he said 2 packages. I'll show it to you. But in the meantime, let's look at this Ford Galaxy, right? I don't know what it is, a Galaxy or a Pinto or what. But, oh, it is very cool. Johnny Lightning rocking the house. Universal Studios, so it's from a movie that I have no idea. 1998, Plain Mantis. 782. What movie is that from? If it's Universal Studios. Did Bruce Baxter drive this? Did Farrah drive this on one of her cases? How about Huggy Bear? Maybe Huggy Bear. No way would Huggy Bear be seen in this thing. He'd have a cool lowrider, I'm telling you. But this thing is pretty cool for Johnny Lightning. Whoa, totally digging it. Oh, I'm kind of jumping all over the board here. There's so many cool ones. This was an oldie. Now, it does have the chippy dippy in there, but overall, pretty okay shape. Tampos are kind of missing on the side from grubby little booger fingers. But that's okay. I love this thing. 1979. Hot Wheels. I have no idea what it is. Oh, and you know what else Saul did? I was just watching his videos this morning. You know what he did? He is so great. He put post-it notes on the treasure hunts because I have no idea what's a treasure hunt or not. So I'll know that it's a treasure hunt. He's sending me treasure hunts. That is crazy. Go check out his channel. It's so funny. The guy is one class act. That's all I have to say. I am so glad we are friends. And that he reached out to me and we started a friendship many, many, many years ago. It seems. Oh, look at that. I'm digging that. What is it? I have no idea. You know me. I just love the cars. Here's one for Miss K. 57 Chevy. I know she's got this one. This is a mainline, I do believe. But a nice little ride. 57 Chevy from 1976. Our bicentennial in this country. Oh, look at that. Now again, that's just the date on the bottom. That doesn't mean it was released this date. Adam has been doing a fantastic job at actually cataloging all these cars on dates and backgrounds on them. Check it out in the comments. Wherever he's done that, it is just amazing. He does great research. Look at this vintage old Camaro, right? Or Firebird. It might be a Firebird. With that nose on there? I don't know. Or is that a 71 Camaro? With the pointy nose. This is from 82. Little DNA on there. Yeah. Oh, but still, this is a vintage, cool, old piece. Look at the big fatties on there. I'm digging that. Doesn't say Camaro or Firebird on the side, so you know me. If I can't read it, well, most of the time I can't read it anyway. So, kids, go to school. It's not too late to go back. Oh, this thing weighs a ton. I think this is made out of solid lead or something. Look at those wheels on it. This one is a really nice piece. And again, it's worn and torn, but in the right setting, this thing is just gorgeous. Is this a race bait? 308 Marky Mark 1977 Mattel Hot Wheel, made in Malaysia. That is a beautiful piece. Oh, I'm telling you, HWBW or BWHW 1977. Go check out his videos and his collection. Holy smokes, dude. This guy's 16. He's doing it just right. He started out with Hot Wheels and now he's moving to real cars. Look at this thing. Another T-Bird. Look at those wheels and tires on there. Hot Wheels spelled out. 1977 base, but this one's in plastic. Still has a metal body, plastic bottom. I think it was She Snaily. Said, yep, with the cigar box cars, who'd figure a plastic body and a metal base wouldn't go over well? All their cars were destroyed. If you can find one in good shape, you are one lucky dude or dudette. Look at that. Those T-Birds, those are identical. Big fatties in the back. Oh, I love this one in red. Look at this. Cobra. Windshield is busted out. But look at those 5-point racing harness seat belts in there. Big fatties on this. Side pipes. Nothing like side pipes. I think they're so cool. I was going to put side pipes on my truck, but it died. 1982. Gas tank rusted out. And a bunch of other stuff rusted out, and it was only worth like $1,000 anyway, $2,000. And they wanted $1,500 to fix it, and I'm like, nah. So we're donating it to a local kids club, and they are going to get it running. They've got a mechanic that actually will fix it, get it running. Then they're going to drive it around to each kid's house that's under quarantine, and then the kids are gonna paint it up. It's gonna be really fun. So look at this one. This reminds me of a fishing lure, old spoon fishing lure we used to use when my dad and I'd go fishing. Brightly colored and scales on it. Hood opens, which is pretty sweet. You got the code number on there so they know how to assemble it. This is the windshield that should be on that Cobra, that other one. 1982. Look at the wheels, slightly different than these wheels. So really sweet. Oh, that is good. Oh, look at this T-top. That looks like a Firebird. Again, this has got to be 80s because look at the colors on this. Bright and bright, pink tinted windshield. No, that's just a reflection. Hot Wheels, 1982, Malaysia. Look at that. Still a fun car, but I'm telling you, fluorescence. Put your sunglasses on, guys and gals. Oh, this one is really... Oh, I don't know what that says. But you guys know. Oh, it's a pterodactyl. Because the P is silent. So it's pterodome. Pterodome. Look at the skeletons on it. Now, minus the bones on this, this is a really sweet car. You know, maybe that dry eraser thing would work. Little trick. Camaro Z28. Got it. Hot Wheels logo. 1982 or 7. 2 it looks like. Made in Malaysia. But I'm telling you, this one's a really nice piece. It's in great shape. And again, when you're going through garage sales and stuff like that, I know everyone's on lockdown and scared, fright fest, whatever it is. Sometimes you find cars in the bottom of those cases that have never been played with. Oh, this one's a 98, 99, first edition. I remember buying it. And this is what? A wheelie bar? It bends. Oh yeah, look, it has little tabs to click into place. See those little tabs? You pull them out and push them in somewhere and watch me break it. It's only 20, 25 years old. 20 years old. To create this wheelie bar. Oh my, oh my. Let's get the pumpkin pie. Anyways, it's supposed to straighten out. Now again, some of these have extra tampos and some don't. Oh, that one says Johnny on it. Gotta love it. Right? Oh, it's Joan. Look at that. Pretty sweet. So nice. Wish I could get that wheelie bar in shape, but hey, oh well. I'm not fighting nothing these days. My mowers broke this weekend, or this past week. Both mowers, a ride-on and a push mower. Like, seriously. Look at that. It's got blue under the chrome. This one's another K Classic for Miss K. Hot Wheels, 57 Chevy from 76. I think it's pretty much the same as the other one, just with the tampo written, like rubbed off by little boogie fingers. Not Boogie Fever, remember that song? Look at this Ferrari. This one I always enjoyed. So throughout my collection, I've probably got a billion of these. maybe just $500 million, in all different shapes and forms and conditions. Some are just totally trash, but it's still a cool piece. Yellow on yellow. 1990. Whew, so look at this. 1, 2, 3. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, count. Now this one's got a little chippy dippy on it. This one's really clean. Look at those lenses on those headlights. Pretty sweet. Let's see if I can. Malaysia, 1990. Malaysia. And Malaysia with a sticker. Again, at one point I was gonna try and document and keep collections together that I found, because I think that's cool to keep a kid's collection. Oh, look at this in green. I'm digging the green over the yellow. What do you say? Same Ferrari. Look at that tan interior. That green and tan is such a classic look. Side pipes. Got it all. 1990 Malaysia Hot Wheels. Upside down. Hot Wheels on the bumper. So look at those 4 beauties. I'm digging that green one. That is nice. Oh, here's a split window Corvette. Nice. 63. Black. Weird. Probably someone's initials. But that one's pretty clean. You can see some scuffs on it. 1979 Hot Wheels, Malaysia, plastic bottom. And I'm wondering if these plastic bottoms are the brainchild of Mickey D. Because they gotta make it safe and sound for the kiddos that are gonna be playing with them. Oh, this is another fluorescent orange. Get your sunglasses out. Goodyear nitrogen purged induction. Oh, it's so bright it won't even focus. There it is. Bell. Hot Wheels. I'm telling you, it's so bright it's starting to heat up my fingers. 1988. That is pretty sweet. I'm digging that. Sorry, not washing these cars right now, super fan. So, oh, look at this with the real riders. This is a Pinky Pinkerton, a Cal Custom across the windshield. Trixie favorite. Hot Wheels, 1995, 86. Oh my! To be brainless is wonderful sometimes. Just simple things in life you enjoy. Oh, look at this thing. This is weird and cool at the same time. Yeah, the rear riders, they roll, but not real good. They're cool though. Oh, look at this Mustang. Now this again, 1998, 97, 98, 99, right in there. This is a mainline. I found one of these in bright orange on the pegs back in the day. Very cool find. I think I've shown it to you. Mustang Mach 1, 1997. So it came out in 98. It's just so cool. I only found one. And that was like right when the frenzy of collecting started to happen. Now, what the heck is this thing, guys, gals, cats, kittens? You got a tank turret on it. You got a laser pointed missile something or other in the back. It's Matchbox. Collectibles, Matchbox toys made in China. Patent pending. The base is pretty basic. You've got all sorts of screws in there, so I'm guessing, oh, and some DNA in there. I can't even get it out. It's in there so tight. Oh my. Oh, look, little guns up here too. What is this thing? Again, when I'd find something different at a garage sale, gotta pick it up. I have no idea what it is. It's just kind of different and cool. Oh, this is the XRP 350169 something or other. Is this Evil Knievel edition? Did they have an Evil Knievel edition? Oh, Big Mama is mixing up words these days. It's so funny. We're driving down the road and we saw a donk and she's like, oh, look at that conch. 1997 Mattel. Hot Wheels. Hong Kong. Look at those wheels on there. That is pretty sweet. Again, Tampo is busted up, but it does have the nose piece, and those are usually missing, and it has the fin, and these are rubber. Look. So, that's pretty cool. Again, have no idea what version, series, whatever. But we found it, and that is cool. Here's another version of it. This looks like a mainline. Again, has the nose, oh, a little pointed up and bent. Ouch. That's not good. And the fin, this one isn't as pliable as the other one. Same wheels. Looks like the same on the bottom. Oh, this one's made in Malaysia. Hot Wheels. When the bases are painted, they fill in all the castings on the bottom, so it's hard to see. But look at this thing. That's pretty nice. Besides that nose, it looks like literally someone chewed on it. Now, our cats will chew on, like, you know those styrofoam little fold-out things or craft things? They're foam, and you can glue a foam thing together to make a little Christmas thing. You see them at all the shows and stuff. Anyways, my cat chews those things up like there's no tomorrow. So maybe someone's dog or cat got a bite on that thing. Now this one was always cool to me. Look at this. You've got chromed out pink mirrored windshield on that, and side pipes on a white car and engine. This one always kind of stuck out to me. I kind of dug it. Trixie loves it. 1985 Mattel, and this one is in great condition. Look at that. That one is cool. Oh, we got the super van. Again, the graphics on the side of this are kind of lacking for me. Colors are just red and pink, don't mix, but 1978 on the base. Those are pretty old tires on there. But I'll tell you, this is in good condition. It's good condition-dishy. So that is good. Then we get into some of these race cars. I love these blue and white and red, yellow. Here's a 57 Chevy for Miss K with the engine popping out. I'm sure she's got a whole bunch of these. But I love these race car series. Look at this. Truck. Is a bushwhacker or something like that. Very nice. Look at those tires on there. 1977 base. Nice. What else do we got in here? Another race car. Look at this. Hot Wheels across the fin, or spoiler, or wing, or whale tail, whatever you want to call it. But look how nice that is. Little overspray on the engine there. That is nice. And again, great condition. I was going to say this might have come out of a case, but not if it has a sticker. 1983 on the base. Look at that. That is one sweet race car. Let's see what else we got in here. Fat Finger Freddy trying to get it out. Old Corvette. Not real old. Is it a Corvette? I don't know. It won't tell us, of course. It's the era when they wouldn't tell us. 1992, what this is. But look how nice that looks. This is Americana at its finest. Love the race cars. What else do we got here? Oh, we got a rail dragster. Firebird. 1977 base. But look how nice it looks with this color scheme. Little chippy dippy on there, but not too bad. Overall, pretty sweet condition. Come on. See it? 1977. Oh. Again, really nice. Let's see what else we got. Another 57. Oh, Miss K, do you have this one? Kind of goofy on the tempo on that. Kind of nice though. Again, that's like 80s. Oh, missing the big, huge monster engine. Look at the metal flake on that. Whoo, doggy. I'm gonna get your disco ball out and disco shoes and go a dancing. You know, car guys don't dance to disco music. Oh. Look at this 57 Chevy in black. Look at those wheels. 78 on the bottom. This one might be a Mickey D. Or should I say Mickey D? Anyways. Look at that. That is one side of our case all empty. I think I got them all out here. Let me rearrange and we'll start in on the other side. You ready? Go get a coffee or a soda pop or a glass of water. Donut, piece of pie, cake, cookie. And a glass of milk. Oh, take a look at all these babies all lined up. Pretty cool. Oh, I was watching Gone in 60 Seconds last night. Fun movie. So that is one side of the case. Let's get on to the other side here, which has got some cool stuff in it as well. Again, this front row here. Oh. Oh my, oh my. This front row here. Let me see if I can zoom in. These are the cool ones that stood out to me from that case. I don't know about you. Everyone's got a different taste, and that's what's cool about car collecting. There's so many different ones that everyone can find what they like. There's no like, this is the Powerhouse and this one isn't. Oh, ready? Let's start off with this is a black, looks like Camaro. This has to be missing a wheel. I was thinking this was a Johnny Lightning, but it's a Racing Champion. 69 Chevy Camaro minus uno huilo. For all my friends who speak a different language, I don't know what I'm talking about. But this hood opens. Look at that. This one's actually beautiful casting. It's too bad it's missing that wheel and tire. Just jet black and gorgeous. Oh, here's that Fathom This. This is an original release, 1998, I want to say. Kind of fun seeing that in the package for the first time. Something totally different. Wonder how many of these clogged the bathroom tub drain. The kid played with it in the tub. Look at this. Hook is there, but barely. You can see some stress fractures on that. All the tampos rubbed off. Look at this. 1981. Hot Wheels, Malaysia. This thing is beat to life, but so cool. Oh, that is nice. You always want to fix it. At least I do. Crazy me. Look at this. Toyota Landcruiser. So cool. Doors opening. Now, when I was in high school, one of the janitors had one of these. And he had metal plate, all diamond metal plate, all along the fenders. And as up over here, it was the coolest vehicle I'd seen in a long time. Toyota on the bottom there. Tomica rocking the house. Toyota Land Cruiser, made in Japan. Oh, Tomicas are so cool. That is nice. Again, I'm seeing on Instagram some of these people that are customizing some of these cars that are really cool. Now, remember these? It's like a Z car or something, and it has a hook and a launcher system. I've got a handful of these, maybe 8 to 10 of these, which are really cool, and some of them twist in the middle. Oh yeah, there's a lock or something, right? Yeah, this is the lock thing. So that's locked in place, look. And then if you push it here, this whole front end pivots. Isn't that wild? I always like that. When I first found it, Hot Wheels on a base, I had no idea what this thing was with a big hook. It's like a hook on a jet, on an aircraft carrier, you know, gonna send it off. Kind of weird, but I like it. Oh, look at this. Silhouette, right? Toss across! Remember that game? The original Tic-Tac-Toe Game. Oh, it doesn't say. 1993. What is this? This isn't a silhouette. It's like a Silhouette 2, maybe. Kind of nice, though. Got the old space heater going this morning. It was 20 degrees out. Kind of cold for whatever day this is. It's in the middle of summer already. Look at this. I love these with that crackle on it. Crackle was so different with each car. It was just a paint reaction, and then they cleared over it. So each car had a different crazing on it. I forget what series it was from. 1993 Mattel, China, Hot Wheels. Now that's when this casting came out, but these came out, I want to say, right at the turn of the century. Sometime, somewhere. Oh, look at this panel van, Ford panel van. Genuine Ford parts with a flip nose on it. Doesn't flip too far. It's like me trying to squeeze into a booth at a China buffet. You know, it's just like, oh my gosh, can you get these any tighter? 1999, 56 Ford. Yeah, but they closed down all the buffets, so you buffet eaters out there in the US, sorry dudes. Maybe they'll have buffets in a different way. Who knows? I'm crazy. Maybe there won't be any food at all for us. We'll have to do worm bacon. Oh, Fireman, look at this Porsche. Porsche for ya. Nice. Just plain red. Nothing spectacular. Look at those wheels on there. 1974 base on it. I don't think those are 74 wheels. Those are older wheels than that. Or newer wheels, I should say. But that's pretty sweet. Yeah, Fireman, you should get back in the video game, man. Pop up your channel again. You had some great stuff. Look at this, missing the dome on it. Warner. Dean Warner? Oh, she's snaily. She's snaily, 1993. Oh, you're gonna be put on double sequel probation for losing that canopy hors d'oeuvres. Oh, look at this one, Miss K, 57 Chevy. Yellow with red flames on it. The flames are kind of, but that's okay. 1976 on their base. Yeah. Nice though. I'm thinking a 55 is a little bit better for me on the Chevys. Oh, Angelina Jolie was in that Gone in 60 Seconds. Look at this. Jonathan's Express Delivery, Toys and Collectibles. I know that. Yeah, I was going to say that nose flips up. That's pretty sweet. Now, if you're an older collector, you'd be like, I've seen that a gabillion times. But to me, always still cool. They had a plastic model kit of that. One similar to that. Very cool. Oh, look at this. This looks like a glow-in-the-dark guy. This is one of those with the skeletons in it. We've seen these before. I got a couple other these in other cases. Hot Wheels. Malaysia. 1982. Look at those wheels. It's the noisemaker wheels. Whatever those are called. Kind of cool. Oh, look at this Camaro. This one's different. It's an Iroc Camaro. Shout out to the Retro Toy Man, who just had some medical procedures happening. I hope you're feeling better and get better soon. Might stop by the house today and drop off your stuff. Look at this little chippy dippy. But what's reminding me, he had an Iroc back in the day. Killer. Totally cool and amazing. So let's see what we got here. 74 blown Camaro. 1983 on the base. Look at that thing. That is pretty nice. Kind of different. You don't always see it, and that's what I like. It's just, oh, here's Smokey and the Bandit. When I get home, I'm gonna slap your mama. Oh, don't slap your mama, you get thrown in jail. Been watching Chicago PD lately. Hot Bird, 1977. And I think that's how it is in Chicago. Kind of crazy and corrupt. Don't be on the bad side of the law, I just have to say. Look at that. That is a nice piece. Even though it's chip-a-dip-a-dip-a-doo, but it's still cool. One of my favorites, the Zilla. This is a purple one with the head that spins all the way around, carry style. And this one is just like cheap plasticky, where they got a little more detailed. I love these wheels. And I love combining machinery and monster. Always cool. 1987 Malaysia. Oh, look at that. Totally rocking. That's always fun. It's not that good on the track. I've tried it. Oh, look at this disco queen. Look at that glitter metal flake on this. Holy smokes. Gold chrome base on this limo Cadillac. Oh, or is that a Lincoln? Oh, but look at that metal flake. It's just 2 miles deep of metal on there, metal flake. What do we got here? 1990, coming out of the 80s. Totally. White wall tires on that front. Again, this is in pretty good shape. It does show a little wear and tear on that chrome on the side, but not much. I don't, you know, unless Barbie is going with Ken to the Hot Wheel, you know, prom, I don't see them using that car too often. Look at this MR2. Totally cool. Now, Soda Pop's roommate had an MR2 for a while, but it kept breaking down on him. He went back to his favorite Miata, sold off the MR2 and got a Miata. So, down in Arizona at ASU, if you see a S2000 and a little red Miata driving around, that's Soda Pop and his bud. So, anyways, one of his 2 roommates. So, look at this. I'm digging that, because again, you don't see this too often, the MR2. At least I don't. And if I do, I don't recognize it. I might call it a Ford Pinto or something. Look at this Camaro. I've always liked this one too. I thought the tempo on this and the color scheme was great. And this one's in really good shape. You've got the noisemaker wheels on it. What does this say on the bottom? Upside down. 1982. Got it. Malaysia. Hot Wheels the other way. Got a little green slime from Ghostbusters on there. Oh, look at that. But I'm telling you, this one is a sweet car. I like that one. I like it a lot. Oh, look at this. The Vox guitar car. Their rendition of it, or rip-off of it. But Hot Wheels would never rip off anyone's designs and steal them, right, Tom? Look at this. So cool. 1996, it looks like. The Twang Thang. That's what it's called. You got it there? But it's the Vox car, V-O-X, right? Something like that. It's like guitars and amps, and they had one back in the 60s. I think Barris made it, and then they would go out on the beach and plug in all the guitars, and it had built-in amps on the side, and it was pretty... Those wild movies back in the day. Look at this Porsche, Mr. Fireman. Kind of nice. This one's in really good condition too. Tempo on it is pretty wild. I like it. Very subtle but clean. Little metal flake going in that paint. But very well done. Classy. Opposed to this, where it's just like, how are ya? So, oh, did I show you the bottom of this? I don't know. If I didn't, I'm showing you again. 1978. There goes that short-term memory. Holy smokes, just like my old pa. Look at this glitter queen. Holy smokes. Look at the metal flake in that one. It's bright. Kind of a red window, red interior, green paint, chippy dippy 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 doo. 1998, 89, dyslexia kicking in with the noisemaker wheels. What do you think of the noisemaker wheels? I don't like them. That's just my opinion. But I know for people who like it noisy, oh, look at this Barracuda. Hot Wheels. Hemi Cuda. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. I don't remember this one. Look at how nice. This is like right in that transition. Remember the early Barracudas that were just long and thin? Oh, that is beauty. Beauty to the max. Oh, Hemi Cuda. We used to go camping up in Wisconsin and we called it Beauty View. I don't even know where we were. Like an hour west of the Dells, and it was, oh man, the first time we drove up there, we're driving all night. We got up there after dark and drive up this gravel road to the campsite and set up our camp. We can't see anything. It's pitch black out there, no street lights, nothing. We wake up the next morning, we're on a mountaintop overlooking all this stuff with Amish people driving by, and little lake with an island in the middle, and it had a zip cord. Oh my. Horse, our buddy Horsey. He's doing the zip cord and they're all gymnasts and stuff. They go to flip. The guy lands on the other side on the island bank in the mud, head down. He jacked his neck so bad. Luckily he didn't get killed. This is a Mickey D! Oh, such a memory that just popped into my head. So funny. Oh, here it is. Hot Wheels, China. See the different translations? China with an A or China with an E. It's for different languages. Made for Mickey D, 1992. Again, pretty sweet little ride for Mickey D's. Now, this little fun fact, I'm sure I've shared it before, but since I'm older, I can share my stories over and over. Who is the biggest toy manufacturer in the world? You got it. The biggest toy manufacturer in the world is Mickey D. Because all those Happy Meal toys that they make, like a billion a year. Look at this. Oh, super fan. This baby needs a good washing. Camaro Z28. Look at that. That needs a scrubby dubber. I know you love to wash the cars. But that one's pretty sweet. Oh, look, jacked on that pillar. The pillar is bent in. But it kind of looks cool with, you know. Maybe you need to jack those in and repop them, customize them a little bit. We'll put him way back here. We're almost done with this case. Can you believe it? Only 45 minutes or so. Here's your Island Rasta series. I forget what they're called. There's the ice cream truck. And a couple others that we've seen in one of the last videos. This one just got separated out. 1988 Camaro. I mean Corvette. Camaro. Whatever. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't it be nice to be on an island, quarantined on an island? Oh, but you can't go on the beach, but you can go to Lowe's. This one I always love too. This one is a weird one, and you know I like the weird ones. Oh, look at this. It's an oldie. You can tell by the striped tires. Hot Wheels just spelled out. Flame Runner. 1983. Look at that thing. That thing's just got vintage all over it. Totally cool. Oh, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Whew. Look at this thing. Still has the back end on it. Ferrari. 1988. Digging it. What is that? I can't tell by the shape of that. It almost looks like a Camaro or a Corvette or Corvair. It is the Muscle Tone. Dun dun dun. Made in China. No date. Because we are looking at Hot Wheels and we're over the age of 18. Almost seems like something opened up on it, but it's kind of a nice little piece. Oh, Silhouette 2. Paint series. Someone's got to have the squirt gun of paint over there and just... I like this one, kind of weird. 93 Mattel. That's the base. That's when the Silhouette 2 came out, but I know this is a later series, probably 98, 99, 2000, right in there somewhere. Kind of cool. Like it. We got one other of those in this case. Oh, look at this. Storm Chasers. Remember the movie Tornado? Oh, look at that. Kind of funky paint job on it. $1982. That is beauty. Little whack-a-lag-a-jack-tack on those. That's okay. That's okay. We got just a couple more. Oh, this one was already pretty sweet. Truck. Is this an Ssr truck? Got a pirate on there. Pretty big steering wheel. Pirate theme. Swashbucklers. Hot Wheels. Malaysia. And that's all you're gonna get on it. Oh, no. Here we go. 2001 Mattel. Now, I don't remember if this was a mainline or what, but this one's in pretty good shape. Again, it's just the design and style of this casting. Very cool. Oh, this is another Z28 that I loved. Look at this. This one's in really good shape. Got gold wheels on it. Just a few little chippy dippies on there on the front, but other than that, very nice. Hot Wheels spelled out. Camaro Z28 in a block, which means something changed in the casting. Malaysia, 1982, something changed in Malaysia too. So I don't know what they called this casting base before, but let me tell you, this one is really nice. I'm trying to get my fat fingers out of there so you can see it. Again, like these two, just really cool. Same casting, but just different paint. Very nice. I'll put those up front. And here's our last one. You made it if you watched it through. Look at that T-Bird. It's chromed out. Look at the big fatties on there. It's a Hot Bird. 1977. This one's really bad shape, but still cool. Looks like it was a gold metal flake or whatever you call it, gold foil paint job. Oh, pretty cool. There they are. Here's the case. Gonna put that off to the side and we'll do a flyover. Hang on. Oh, look at this. Here's our flyover. Let me tell you, there are some really cool cars in this case. Look at that Tomica. Oh, look at this Camaro, 69 Camaro. It's only missing a wheel. You got some Z28s here that are pretty sweet. The Zilla. Oh, the Twang Fang. Digging at 57s. And look at these T-Birds. Totally cool. Ferraris. The Mustang Mach 1. Look at this guy. Love it. This front row here over here. Love it. Totally wild, cool stuff here. Oh, I'm telling you, this was a fun case. Hey guys, we're gonna race some of these things. I just gotta... Oh, let's race these two guys and see what happens. The track might just destroy or I don't know what, but hey. Oh, he took a roll. He landed under here, see him? Kinda. Let's do this Mickey D and, oh, let's do these two glitter guys. See if they can actually race. Oh, you got the noisemaker one. Oh, he fell over. Let's do these two guys. Nice. Again, as you know, this track has to be fixed. We're just kind of doing a Dan Ryan here. Doing some racing, just seeing how... Oh! There's cars everywhere! Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Oh. Ready? Go! Oh, that horse was good. Oh, crash! It's been a long time since we had some good crashes. I do plan on setting up this area right here. I do plan on setting up my old straightaway. I gotta find... Oh, that is sweet! I do have to find some... Oh, this guy isn't rolling at all. Look at that. I have to find some duplicate pieces and parts so I can replicate, because I use some of the parts on this track, but we'll see. It'll be good. Oh, the cars are piling up. It's the bat phone! Hang on! Oh, that was the retro tool man, or toy guy. Check, telling me what happened. So that's cool. He is resting, and we're gonna try and return some of his stuff today. We'll see. Ready, set, go. Oh! That ain't working. He just stopped. Oh no! I think that's it for racing, guys. man, I gotta collect up all these cars. Like I said, we got about 6 more cases to go. And then we start into the bins. Oh, and we got a package from my friend Adam. I can't wait to see what's going in there. Thanks again for all you subscribers. We're almost at 3,000. And that is exciting for me. And I want to thank all my friends out there and all the people that are a major part of the toy car case and just being around, hanging around and talking, and man, I've made some great friends here. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you on the next video. What do you say, Ray? How's the day? Woo, doggy! Oh, do you remember Romper Room? Romper, Stomper, Bomper, Boo. Tell me, do. Tell me, Magic Mirror, tell me today. Did all my friends have fun at play? I see Saul, and I see Fireman, I see Shanaley, and Dano, and Superfan, and Adam. I see you all, guys. Miss K, Elliot, I see you, Miss Maisie. Rock on, my friends! Oh, I'm tired of being locked up, baby. We're ready to go back so we can start collecting again. We will see you. Thanks again for coming in. I know you're a toy car case guy out there.
It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out.
Don't you wish you had that?
This is the place to be.